as students, we are tired of hearing these stuffs of go and read, go and read, go and read, knowing fully well that the stuffs we are about to read, some of them we don't have it. So we have to Google, and we need data, right, to go online. In fact, to tell you the truth, being a student, if in Nigeria and in fact anywhere in the world, is very, very expensive, right? But the truth of the matter is that we have been hearing about people making money online, right? And we are just confused. We are just confused how they do it, and we are also optimistic that we can also make this money. And that is what I'm going to share with you. If you are someone, if you're a student that is looking on how you can start any money online without disturbing your studies, without losing track of what you're supposed to achieve academically, then this video is for you. But before I continue, I have to put this as a warning sign that I am not saying that the moment you watch this video you will be as rich as Elon Musk, you will be as rich as that guy or that guy in your street driving a Lexus or whatsoever, right? What I'm just basically saying that after watching this video and you are ready to put in your time, you're ready to put in the dedication, then I promise you that you will build something very valuable that will be fetching you money at the end of the month or when it is ripe for you to start harvesting it. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Basi Ejoba. I'm a medical student at the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science, and in my channel I help students level up their academic game. I also share food tips on the channel focusing on personal development. So if you love content like this, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this. I say that you can help me grow. And just like I've said, I'm going to share with you on how you can start any money online. Right, so when it comes about, or when we talk about any money as a student, whether online or offline, especially online, which I'm focusing on this video, you just need a beginner friendly path that you have to choose, right? And this beginner friendly path is divided into three. So you have to choose on which one am I going to do, right? So you have to choose on which one am I going to do. Number one is that service. Number one is service. You understand? Do you want to offer, do you want to offer a skill? When service means you are serving people, right? So you are employed and you are working for them, right? That is what is known as service. Yes, and this service can be either it's digital, right? So service means like being employed, video editing, graphics design, and you get paid for it. You understand? Number two is you have to teach. Teaching. That is number two, is teaching. Now teaching is simply teaching people what you know, even though it is just secondary school stuff. Like me, I'm a YouTuber. I teach chemistry, I teach biology. Those are what I know. I know chemistry, I know biology. So I will teach you what I know, right? So for me, basically what I'm doing here on YouTube, even this video you are watching, is a form of teaching, right? I'm teaching you what I know that I believe is going to be beneficial to you, right? Number three is content. I'm also doing content, right? So number three is content, creating value with what you already do or with the experience you have gained, right? So if you get to find out that all these three are intertwined, but as a beginner you have to choose one part and make sure you focus on it, either as a service, either as a content, or either teaching people what you know, right? So I'm going to break each of them down. I'm not just going to break them down, I'm also going to teach you on how you can start it, right? So for number one, which is offering a service. So when it comes about offering a service, right? Offering a service is simply you learning a skill and offering that skill in exchange for money, right? And when you offer your skill in exchange of money, that is what is known as freelancing, right? So freelancing, when it comes to freelancing as a student, you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to know how you can be able to solve small basic problems for people. Right? You know how to solve small basic problems for people. Let's say, example, you know how to type or retype documents, right? Number two is simple graphics design. You know how to do graphics design, either using Pixel App or whatsoever, or even Canva that already have the template for you to just go and edit and tweak one or two stuffs, right? You can also write blog posts for some bloggers, right? Websites that need blog content writers, right? I've made a video on it on how you can be able to access this content writer, so you can check my videos and you get to see it, right? You can also do social media captions and do social media accounts for people, for organizations, for your church, or even for the local businesses around you, right? You can also start with basic video editing with CapCut or InShot, or any basic video editing app that you know you can basically handle, right? And to do this is that you can create accounts. You can create an account with Fiverr, or you can create an account with Upwork. So you can simply use Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, or any one you are currently using. You can simply create accounts, create a account profile on this platform, and you go on YouTube to learn the basics, right? You go on YouTube to see how you can learn the basics, learn that stuff. Is it graphic design? Is it video editing? Is it typing or whatsoever? Basically everything you want to learn, you can get to see on YouTube, right? Then after you learn this stuff, then you have to offer a specific thing. When you meet the person, you have to offer a specific thing. Things like, okay, I'll help design 3 social media posts for you, especially if you're handling the person's social media accounts. Let's say I can decide I will create a 3 social media posts for you. I'm going to spread it throughout that week and stuff like that, right? So for every week, I'm going to post 3 social media posts for you, or I'm going to make a 3 social media posts for you, right? And after that, you have to put a price on what you know on the surface, on the service you want to offer. It can be as low as, it can be from 5,000 naira, it can be 10,000 naira, or as you wish, right? It is your skill. It is left for you to see how you can place a price tag on it, right? Place a price tag that is valuable, place a price tag that is reasonable, because you spend time to learn it, right? So that is just it when it comes to freelancing. Then for the second one, which is teaching what you know. So teaching is simply tutoring, like homework and stuff like that. When it comes to tutoring, it's basically based on the subject that you are good in. Are you good in chemistry? Are you good in physics? Are you good in mathematics? Are you good in biology? So any school subject that you are good in, you can use it, and you can start teaching kids online. I made a video on how you can be able to get teaching jobs online. If you are someone that loves teaching, you can get teaching jobs online, right? Can help teach students here in Nigeria. Like for me, I'm using YouTube to teach. You understand? So you can teach students in Nigeria, or you can even teach students in abroad and also help them with their assignments, right? And I believe it's going to be really helpful as a student, because it's not going to disturb your studies, right? It's something that you already know how to do, and it's just going to be like, this is practically a passive income, how to earn passive income as a student, right? So you can teach people online, also help them do assignments. So go list those apps for you. Just check out my video which I have made on top 5 remote jobs for students that pay in dollar. Just check them out, and I believe it's going to be really helpful. Now the thing is that for every session you have, right, even though you are teaching from using your phone, you are teaching online, you are teaching offline, the pay is going to be something that is very reasonable. And especially if you are teaching online, let's say you are teaching kids abroad, you are sure of earning up to $15 to $30 per hour or per section, right, depending on the agreement that you have with the person. And the number 3, which is the last beginner friendly part, which I talk about, creating content, right? So creating content is simply creating content that solves people problem, either using your experiences or either using what you already know, right? So when it comes to content creation is something that you don't have to ignore, right? As far as 2025 is concerned, 2026 is concerned, as far as anytime you are watching this video, content creation is a business. Yes, content creation is a business, right? And you can make simple videos, you can make carousels, you can make blog posts that solves problem. And when you solve problem and you offer value, you are very sure of growing fast, because you will not just help that person and it ends there. When you help that person, you will get, the person will surely refer you to another person, and you will get recommendations that you can even use as testimonials to boost your credibility online. I don't know what's wrong with this flyer, sincerely, right? So when it comes to this content creation, You can use platforms like YouTube, you can use platforms like Instagram, that is by creating Instagram reels, and you can also use platforms like TikTok, right? So if you are someone that is always shy, you don't want to show your face, you can go on Faceless just by using CapCut and using your voiceover, right? It's something that if you want me to teach you on how you can go about faceless content creation, feel free to chat me on WhatsApp. Request for it, I will drop my WhatsApp number, chat me on WhatsApp, and I'll be glad to teach you on how to go about it. Now, the thing is that when you are doing this stuff, when it comes to content creation, please don't just go and go to a niche that you don't have an idea on. Start with what you already know and see how you can build on that. Let your struggle teach others. Use your experience to teach others, and you get to find that a lot of people are going to relate with you as you continue, and as you grow. Your growth will be very organized organically, and it's going to be very fast because you are going to have a community of like-minded people, right? So to start earning money online as a student, you basically need two things. After getting this part which I've explained, that is the skills, that is the service, that is the teaching and the content creation. You basically need two things, and those two things are skill and a system. You need a skill and you need a system, right? So when it comes to step number one, so I'm going to list it. Step number one is that you have to choose a skill or service that you are interested in, right? You have to choose a skill or service you are interested in. Number two is that you have to watch videos either on YouTube or Coursera. You have to take a course on it and see how you can be able to learn that particular stuff. Number three is that you have to create account profiles either on Upwork or Fiverr or Facebook. In fact, anywhere, Instagram. You understand? You have to create account on them. Then number four is that you have to offer this skill at a very low price. You have to offer this skill at a very low price. When you are doing it, it's not because you don't know what you are doing, but you are offering it at a very low price so that you can help impart value, and from there you are going to get a lot of reviews from people, which will help boost your credibility, right? And number five is that you have to keep improving, right? You have to keep improving consistently, and you get to find that the more you keep improving, that is how you keep raising your price. So when you're starting, don't just go and skyrocket your price. You can start from a minimal price, and as you keep growing, as you keep getting good on what you are doing, that is how you can increase your price later. Now the goal is this. I want to give you a goal. The goal is you have to try to see how you can make your first $1 online. You understand? Now the thing is, when that happens, you will never go back. You understand? When that happens, like me as a content creator, as a YouTuber, I have made my first $1 online. I've made my second $1, third $1, $4 online. I expect me to go back. Not the same thing that is going to happen to you. The moment you earn your first $1 online, you are not going to go back. You understand? We are tired of students of hearing go and reach, go and reach, go and reach, go and reach, while we are hungry, while our pocket is crying, right? So this is an opportunity for me to tell you that even as a student, you can still earn and support your parents and live that lifestyle that you wish you can live as a student. The thing is that not a million so, right, but at least that basic ones that will keep you going, and not get to see yourself on your friends WhatsApp like chatting your friends, begging them for money and stuff. But at least basic money that will just keep you going, not billions. You understand me? I'm not someone that believes in billions, but at least get the basic one that will basically keep you going. So which of these are you going to try it away? Are you going to offer a skill? Are you going to offer a service? Are you going to start teaching? Are you going to start content creation? And after getting these three friendly parts, focus on the two, which is the skill and the system. Then I believe that it's going to be something that you'll be so happy that you watch this video and you put it into practice. Drop in the comment section which of these you are going to start trying right away. And if you love this video, you find it very educative, you find it very informative and helpful, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button. Also share this video to your friends so that they can come here and get value, and in turn I'll feel motivated to continue dropping videos like this, and so that we can grow together. Let's see you in my next video. Which remember that you're wonderful, which remember that you're unique, and which remember that you're a pace setter. I really love you. Thank you.